Dear viewers, what should be done if wind, gas, is passed during prayer? Should the person praying immediately break their prayer and step out from the congregation, or should they continue praying? What happens when wind is passed during prayer, and what are the implications for you? In today's video, we will discuss surprising facts about this issue, along with certain things that are not commonly shared, even by knowledgeable people. Today's video is extremely important, so make sure to watch it till the end. And do share your thoughts in the comments section. Tell us what you know about this issue and how you handle situations when your ablution, wudu, breaks during prayer. Prayer is essentially a means for humans to meet with Allah, the Lord of all worlds. Allah, who created us, sustains us and provides for us. The command to pray has been given by Allah in the Quran, where He says, "Establish the prayer." The concept of establishing prayer implies that it should be continuous and never-ending. When the call to prayer, adhan, is heard 5 times a day, it is a summons to present ourselves before Allah. It's important to remember that when you are going to the mosque, you are actually visiting Allah's house. Allah doesn't need your bowing, prostrations, or standing in prayer. He cares about the piety, taqwa, in your heart, as you present yourself in His court, the court of the Lord of all worlds. Allah is watching the faith and piety within a person. Once someone truly believes and internalizes that they are standing in the presence of Allah, there are certain etiquettes that must be observed. Ignoring these etiquettes can turn the act of worship into a cause for punishment instead of forgiveness. Neglecting them can turn this act into a sin, so it is crucial to know all the etiquettes of prayer. Dear viewers, the place chosen for prayer should be clean and pure. There should be continuous light where you are standing, and you should face the direction of the Kaaba in Mecca. There should be no impurity on your body or clothes, and you should perform ablution, wudu, before each prayer. There are specific obligations of wudu, and without fulfilling them, wudu is incomplete. If someone starts prayer without wudu, their prayer will not be valid. Once wudu is performed, and a person intends to pray, they must take care of their ablution, because if it breaks, the prayer will also break. The most common question asked in this regard is, what should be done if wind, gas, is passed during prayer? To highlight the importance of this issue, here is a real incident. During this past Ramadan, 3 people were offering Taraweeh prayer together in a small room. The Imam was leading the prayer, and 2 others were following. One of them passed wind, and the smell spread throughout the room, making it clear to all 3 what had happened. However, out of embarrassment, none of them left the prayer, and they completed all 20 units, rakats, of the prayer. This was not the correct course of action. Ideally, the Imam should have advised that they all redo their wudu so that no one is embarrassed, as the religion teaches us to cover others' faults. So, what should you do if you pass wind during prayer, especially if you are in the front row? The scholars of Islam have explained that if a person's wudu breaks, they should immediately leave the prayer, perform wudu again, and rejoin the prayer. A narration from Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, tells us that the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said that if someone vomits, passes gas, or any other similar condition occurs, they should leave the prayer, redo their wudu, and rejoin without speaking to anyone. Some people feel embarrassed about leaving the prayer, but scholars suggest a discreet way to do so. If someone passes wind during prayer, they can place their hand on their nose and step out. This gesture makes it appear as though they are experiencing a nosebleed. In the case of a nosebleed, wudu is also broken, so others will assume this is the case, sparing the person any embarrassment. This also aligns with the Islamic teaching of covering others' faults. We hope that today's video has provided clarity on this important issue. Do share your thoughts in the comments section and let us know if there are other topics you would like to learn about. Don't forget to like this video and share it with others so that they too can learn about this critical religious matter.